Hello everyone, I'm Devyani, and today we are going to check another topic called test verification versus test validation. So let's jump into the topic. So as you all can see, there is a table drawn here. Left is test verification and right is test validation. So what is meaning of test verification and when we do test verification? So test verification is the process of evaluating software to determine whether they meet specified given requirements, which happens before the start of the development. Whereas in test validation, we usually try to identify the software, we try checking it at the end of the development process, which actually checks whether the build product meets business requirement or not. In test verification, how we verify the software is by checking the documentation, by checking the design, whatever code we have written, by checking the code quality and programs whatever we have written. So because of this, there is little or no code execution is required, as everything is done a static. So we will usually go through documentations, we will check product specifications. So all of the things will be done checking on the documents front. So who all will get involved here? Developers will get involved, designers will be part of this, product owners will be part of this, your business analysts will be part of this. You can also consider your test documentation as a part of test verification, where you will go back and check whether you have wrote all of the test cases related to the business functionality or not. Whereas in test validation, this is dynamic mechanism where we actually go back and test the actual product, and we also compare this with the documentation we have. So we require code execution here specifically. So test verification usually happens with reviews, then walkthroughs, inspections, as well as desk checks, with which we try to identify if whatever is there in the specification is proper or not. Whereas in test validation, we actually execute the code, we actually go for a testing, we do black box testing, white box testing, even non-functional testing will also happen there, like load testing, performance testing, as well as we will do it on different type of a testing like smoke testing, sanity testing, regression testing, where we will try to identify behavior difference between expected and actual behavior of the product. In test verification, it usually happens before test validation, and documentation bugs will get identified in early phase of the development. Whereas in test validation, it usually comes after verification process is complete. It catches bugs while we test the product or software. Test validation can happen throughout life cycle of the software. As and on we do a different type of a testing, we will identify bugs. Again, we will give that bugs to developer for the fixing. So this will happen throughout software evolvement process. In test verification, we usually end up asking a question like, am I building the product right? So suppose I want to build some product, it will have some specification. We will always check that whether the specification meets properly or not, whether we have architecture properly or not. That sort of things, that sort of questions will be answered in test verification. Whereas in test validation, we end up checking if we build the right product. Whatever product specifications were there, architecture was there, we will end up coming to a conclusion saying if we have built the right product here. So what is real time life example of test verification, right? So let's suppose we are trying to build a new software. So in initial phase of the project, right, what all things we will do for the product or software? We will come up with the architecture, we will come up with the product specification, and these all things we will check in test verification. Whereas in test validation, once we have product software built, we will check all of the functionalities against the specification, against the documentation, against my test scenarios, right? In test verification, the another example could be when, let's suppose we are launching some bike. So when we are launching some bike, we have to come up with designs. We have to come up with its specification. We will compare our bike with the other bikes because we want to launch a brand new and something different. So all of the things will be documented first. We will go through documentation throughout the development of the bike to make sure that whatever specification was there, it is correct in documentation as well, right? But in test validation, what we will do, once our bike is ready, we will test that. So these are the basic main difference between test verification and test validation. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching.